students, I hope you will be fine and safe. In the previous lecture, we have completed the poem Autumn on page number 50. But I will repeat for you last stanza. A diadem adorns the night of multitudinous stars. Her silken robe is white moonlight, set free from cloudy bars, and on her face the radiant moon, bewitching smiles are shown. She seems a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. Okay, so in the second stanza, autumn season is compared, or autumn in first or second stanza, the autumn season is compared with a young maiden girl. But in the second stanza, it is description of night. Okay, description of night. There is a diadem. Diadem means crown, and crown is covered. Crown is decorated with stars. Multitudinous. Multitudinous means countless, unlimited stars. Okay, and there is a silken robe, silk clothes of young maiden of autumn season. Okay, that is made of white moonlight and free from cloudy bars. Free from cloudy bars means the sky is clear. At that time, or in the autumn season, the sky is clear and there are no clouds in the sky. So it is seen that the young maiden, the young lady, is looking beautiful with white robes or silken robes with no any other clouds in the sky. Okay, and on her face, because her face is radiant, shining, उसका face जो है वो shining है, and bewitching, that is attracting. She smiling attractively. Autumn season is attractive because autumn season there are no clouds in the sky, and she seems, means autumn season seems a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. Soon will be a woman grown means soon the autumn season will change and it will become you can say summer season. Okay, and like that, जैसे एक लेडी होती है वो मतलब गर्ल, it will become girl who will become woman. Like that, autumn season will convert into summer season. Okay, written by Kalidas, translated by Professor A.W. Ryder. Okay, so page number 50. There are some questions. We will learn some questions. First question: why is autumn called a maiden fair? Because of slenderness and grace. Because of slenderness and grace, autumn season is called a maiden fair. Okay, because of the qualities like slenderness and gracefulness, the autumn season is called a maiden fair. Second question: what is the cooing of birds compared to? The cooing of birds compared to tinkling of bracelets. Okay, the cooing of birds is compared to tinkling of bracelets. And last question on that page: how does autumn dress up at night? Autumn dresses up at night with a diadem of unlimited stars, or adorns night. Autumn season dresses up night with a diadem of multitudinous stars. Okay, and silken robe, with silken robe. Okay, so all questions completed on page number 50. Page number 51, English workshop. There is activity as usual. First activity: find 3 lines each that contain images of nature that in the autumn season contain images. So during daytime, contain images means nodding rice stems, nodding rice crops, you can say, or nodding rice stems, nodding rice stems, not stem, nodding rice stems, or you can write crops also. Okay, Then you can write lilies and grasses, lilies and grasses, lilies on her face, lilies and grasses, lilies flowers and grasses. ओके, ये सभी जो लाइंस है वो आपकी आंखों के सामने एक इमेज क्रिएट करते हैं, पिक्चर क्रिएट करते हैं. ओके, एट नाइट. अब एट नाइट में क्या है, जैसे कि मल्टीट्यूडिनियस स्टार्स, ओके, मूनलाइट, क्लाउडी बार्स. तो ये जो वर्ड्स है दैट क्रिएट इमेज in front of your eyes. Okay, so activity 2, pick out words from the poem that describes the following. List in the column A. Substitute each of those describing words with another words or phrases of the same meaning. Okay, जैसे कि poetic words and your own words, ये दोनों words में आपको describe करना है. The autumn, what is poetic word for autumn? A fair maiden or a maiden fair. So a maiden fair का मीनिंग क्या है? यंग अनमैरिड गर्ल, young unmarried girl, that is a maiden. So maiden, the poetic word, maiden is a poetic word, maiden fair, and our own words, young unmarried girl. B, stars. Okay, stars, जैसे पोएम में वर्ड क्या है? stars are white, okay, and they are multitudinous, unlimited, or radiant, you can say. Radiant means shining. Okay, these are poetic words, white and radiant, poetic words. And in your own words, shiny. Okay, shiny with crown, shiny with crown. Stars are shining. Okay, then third, moonlight को दिया है diadem or pleasant atmosphere, you can say. Okay, activity 3, find one example of each of the following from the poem, simile and metaphor. Simile का example find out करना है, metaphor का example find out करना है. So simile का है birds greet her with their cooing glad. Simile, birds greet her with their cooing glad, like a bracelet's tinkling sound. Like a bracelet's tinkling sound. This is the example of simile. And metaphor का example है metaphor. Last line. She seems a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. She seems a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. Example of metaphor. Okay. Next activity, write the rhyme scheme of the poem. Rhyme scheme आपको लिखना है. जैसे कि अब rhyme scheme में fair, grace, hair, face, clad, along, glad, song, इतने सारे rhyming words है. जैसे fair और hair को A, hair को A, grace और face को BB, clad और glad को CC, along and song को DD. So AB CD, ऐसा rhyme scheme आएगा. AB CD. Okay, fair A, grace B, again hair A, face B. Okay, then again clad C, along D, clad C, along song D. Okay, so AB CD. Then activity 5, think and write in your own words. Okay, A, why is the maiden autumn said to wear rice stems in her hair? Okay, why is maiden autumn said to wear rice stems in her hair? Because in that season paddy means rice crops ripens. Okay, paddy means rice crops. Rice crops ripen and they sway. The crops sway in the breeze, or the rice crops sway with the air, with the wind. Okay, they ripe. That is why it is said that maiden autumn wear rice stems in her hair. B, how can the tender maiden autumn become a full grown woman? How can the tender maiden autumn become a full grown woman? Crops ripen. When crops ripen, slender maiden will become full grown woman. Okay. Then see, why do you think birds greet the autumn season gladly? Because there is pleasant atmosphere, birds are happy, and the season is full of grains. So birds get full of grains to eat, so they are happy, and so they greet the autumn season gladly, means happily. Okay. Rest of the activities are not important, so we will not learn the rest of the activities on page number 51. Okay. So see on page number 52 there is a lesson, last lesson of the unit 2.6, the past in the present. The lesson tells us about the past tense and present tense, means comparison of past tense with प्रेजेंट टेंस कि पास्ट टेंस में कैसा था और प्रेजेंट में क्या है. एक फनी डिस्क्रिप्शन है, एक ड्रामा है, एक्चुअली स्किट है. स्किट इज अ शॉर्ट ड्रामा, एक्चुअली लेसन इज अ ड्रामा. ओके, सो ऑन पेज नंबर 52 देयर इज नथिंग टू लर्न इंपॉर्टेंट. सो सी ऑन पेज नंबर 53. बिफोर लर्निंग आई विल राइट द नेम ऑफ द लेसन 2.6, द पास्ट एंड द पास्ट इन द प्रेजेंट. 2.6, the past in the present. The past in the present. Okay. See on page number 45, sorry, page number 53. The past in the present, a skit. Characters: Neil, a young teenager. Mom, Neil's mother. A boy from 1950s. Neil, Neil's grandpa. A lady from 1950s, the boy's grandpa, mother. A boy, 1910 boy. A 1910 boy, Neil's great grandmother. A lady from 1910, the boy's mother. And 1800 boy, double great grandpa. A lady from 1800, the boy's mother. A 1500 boy, double great grandpa. A lady from 1500, the boy's mother. 1000 boy, triple great grandpa. A lady from 1000, the boy's mother. 100 CE means Christian era boy, triple great grandpa. A lady from the 1st century, the boy's mother. An ancestor from 3000 BC, means before Christ era, and Neil's ancestor 5000 years ago. A lady from 3000 BC, means before Christ, the ancestor's mother. Okay, scene first. A typical teenage boy's room. It is in a messed up state. Messed up means untidy. Okay, not clean. So the room is in unclean condition. The room is not clean. The room is untidy condition. Neil, अब Neil क्या कहता है? Mom, I put the dishes in the dishwasher just as you asked me to. Now I am going to meet my friends. Enter mom in a mod outfit. The mom is modern, so she enters in a modern dress, in a modern outfit. Mom, you haven't cleaned up your room. Mom ने कहा कि तुमने तुम्हारे रूम क्लीन नहीं की है. Your room is untidy. Neil, oh, Neil says, oh, I cleaned it only 2 days ago. 2 days ago means before 2 days I had cleaned my room. Mom, you have to clean it up every day, mom says. Neil, picking up his books, clothes, headphones, etc. from the floors and bed and putting them in their places. Is it necessary to clean up every day? रोज रूम को क्लीन करना necessary है? He asked. Neil asked to his mother. Mom, it does. It builds up the right habits, the right attitude. Okay, so page number 53 पे हम हैं और हमारा जो लेसन है the past in the present चल रहा है. We are on page number 53. Rest of the part we will learn in the next lecture. Thank you.